Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and in this video I'll be going over the various discounts and bonuses that are now active in GTA Online as of Thursday the 10th of June 2021. All of these are going to be available for 1 week until Thursday the 17th of June. The podium vehicle this week is the Entity XF, which can be won by spinning the lucky wheel in the casino. It's in the Supers class and normally sets you back just under $800,000. This classic, which used to be the quickest supercar back when the game first came out in 2013, is still quicker than the more modern Entity XXR that was on the podium last week, but can't quite stack up with the top cars these days. The premium race this week is Downtown Underground, which is an old style lap race in the city for the Supers class. This is a classic and one of the more skill-based premium races in the rotation, but you'll want to be sticking with the top supers of the Krieger and the Emirates as usual. Also, the regular town trial this week is Mount Gordo, which you can see being completed later in the video alongside the premium race track, with the RC town trial being Cemetery. In terms of regular vehicle discounts, you'll get 40% off the 811, taking its price from just over $1.1 million to just under $700,000. While it does still have the highest top speed of any supercar in the game, its lack of cornering ability means it won't be competitive in most races. Still fun to drive though. There's also 40% off the 770, which is a fun C-tier sports car, and 40% off the Sterling GT, which is a nice to drive A-tier sport classics car. You can also get 35% off the Velatus and B11 Strikeforce, neither of which are particularly noteworthy. You can of course find out the lap times, top speeds and tiers of all the vehicles that I've mentioned here by checking out the playlist and video links in the description and pinned comment. In terms of discounts specifically for Amazon Prime Gaming members who've linked their Rockstar Social Club accounts, you'll get 80% off the Best Year GTS, taking it from just over $600,000 to just over $100,000, in addition to 80% off the 190Z, making it cost just under $200,000 from $900,000. Both cars are in the C tier of their respective classes, Sports and Sport Classics, so won't be winning any random races anytime soon, but are nice cars to drive and worth trying out if you're restricting your racing to those tiers. There's also 60% off the Nimbus plane if that's something that interests you. It's not that good though. I'd also like to thank Manscaped for sponsoring today's video. Manscaped offers the perfect tools for your family jewels, specialising in below the waist grooming and hygiene. The Perfect Package 3.0 they sent me includes everything that you need to get your special area in good health, such as the Lawnmower 3.0, a powerful waterproof trimmer made with advanced skin-safe technology which reduces nicks and cuts from common grooming accidents. Use the link in the description to head to manscaped.com and use code Bruffy to get 20% off. Other miscellaneous bonuses this week include triple money on the Extraction Adversary mode, plus double money on Vehicle Cargo, Simeon Exports, VIP Work and Bodyguard payouts, none of which is worth it again since Cayo Perico gives better profits per hour anyway. There's also 50% off offices and office renovations, with 30% off vehicle warehouses. In terms of my deal of the week, I'd have to go with the 190Z. Even though it's a prime discount so it won't be available to everyone, it's a lovely Sports Classics class car to drive, and if you're restricting your racing to only these cars or the C tier of Sports Classics in general, there's a great time to be had. And now it's time for the news and discussion segment of the video where I ramble on for a few minutes about something while you watch me complete this week's time trial and showcase the track for the premium race. Just want to point out straight away that sorry if any of this has slight mistakes or feels a little off. I got the COVID vaccine a few days ago and it's knocked me out completely. It was so I'm still not feeling 100%, but I'm pushing to get this video out anyway. Mount Gordo town trial wasn't too bad. It was more a case of it was very clear that it could be done in the adder, but it was just the variance that was available, you know. So the fact that it was such a short time trial was helpful because you could quickly, you know, restart it all the time. But there was a lot of variables that, you know, hitting a rock that would send you off or getting the jump slightly wrong. Even the run that I did that you're seeing, the first part of it was nowhere near as good as I had done it before, but it still all came together in the latter stages. So yeah, it took me a while. It was one of the more difficult ones that I've done in the adder, but it wasn't anywhere near as it didn't take me anywhere near as long as Observatory, for example. That's still the worst one so far. I'll give a quick mention because I don't want to ramble on too much because I'd like to get this video done, to be honest. I'll quickly mention that I did upload a video about the wish list for the enhanced and expanded editions of the game. If you haven't seen that, check it out. You know, we're trying to get as much support on that as possible, so it basically goes through a huge laundry list of things we'd like to see for the enhanced and expanded editions coming in November. There's information on there in order to send that list to Rockstar and give them your own suggestions as well. So please do check out that video if you haven't already, or if you did see the video and you haven't contacted Rockstar about it, the instructions are in the description of that video. The more people we can get to do that, the better. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this one. I'll leave it there because I'm not tip top at this point. As usual, I will be back with another video just like this next Thursday, the 17th of June, where we'll go through everything that's changed once again, and hopefully I'll be feeling a little bit better. Feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.